I agree with Senator Scott. You know, the comments were definitely racially offensive. And some people will even call that xenophobic. You know, the thing is that we have to deal with, and we have this in politics a lot, where people try to explain what someone meant, clarify a person's remarks. This is another example of such. You know, we can assume what Donald Trump meant by what he said, but we have to deal with what he actually said.
And what did he say?
And what he said is that and even though he didn't name names, it was clear he was talking about 4 women, 3 of whom were actually born in America. So,
right, and said, go back to your country.
Right, and so the question that I've even been asked, because, you know, I've been attacked on social media because the conservatives, you know, it's like, oh, well, you know, you're attacking Donald Trump. Well, no, I'm not attacking Donald Trump. I'm dealing with the reality of where we are. And this is one of those instances where, unfortunately, and I get Donald Trump, you know, this is who he is. You know, he's 72, 73 years old, so it's probably not going to change much.
Not probably, he won't.
Well, and he won't, and most people his age won't. But what I do know, you know, and my message to not just the president, but just to conservatives in general, is that if your interest is in encouraging more black people to affiliate themselves with the Republican Party, then we have to be able to say, and we need our white conservative friends, our Republican friends also to say, okay, well, he went a little too far here. You know, no one's going to just go, you know, you're probably not going to find very many people who are just going to go in on him.
Actually, you had some folks who've gone in on him, even one Republican governor who said they were absolutely vile and racist.
Yeah, well, when I say go in, I mean, because, you know, Lindsey Graham made comments that Senator Graham made his comments, and of course I agree with him, you know.
Oh, Senator Graham's comments were sickening. Yeah. Calling them communists and that nonsense.
Well, I'm not
calling
talking
them anti-Semitic. No, he was,
yeah.
Senator Lindsey Graham was shameful and despicable for what he had to say. He was gutless. Well, that's what he was. Calling them communists?
Yeah, well,
that was pathetic.
Unfortunately, we live in a climate now where even the president is being called treasonous. So the fact that
the president actually tweeted today about launching a treason investigation because of a news brief he saw on Fox.
I understand that, but my point here is that unfortunately that's the climate where we're in, where people use those type of loaded terms, phrases to really refer to each other, and you saw what played out on the House floor. That's just an extension of, you know, where we are. But again, you know, Donald Trump did not make this easy for us.